Alrighty, everyone, and welcome to the Tuesday Night Thunder Series presented by Eastern Shore Racing. Here we go, pro late models. This time around, last season, we covered the 305 sprint cars. Now a little bit different. We're going to go pro late model racing, qualifying underway right now. And it's going to be Tanner top of the board, Seth Gibbs right there as well. $100 on the line here in winnings here tonight. You got to get up there. You got to get it done. And man, oh man, it is going to be a world of fun again. Big thank you. World of Thunder owner is throwing up the $100 for first place. $50 for second in the season in the race payout. Thank you to World of Thunder for doing that here tonight with the race winnings here tonight. Get ready to go. Green flag racing here tonight. Heat number 1 ready to go. We're going to take 5 cars out of our first heat of the evening onto the feature event here tonight. We're going to take 5 guys from each heat, total of 3 heats. And right here, let's take a look at the lineup. Whoa, at number 1, it's going to be Tanner William Duvall out there in second. Row number 2, Tyler McCoy, Stephen McMillan. Then you got Michael Blessing and Jacob McCoy there in third. And Brian Pike, the final driver here in this heat number 1 here tonight. So again, first heat race ready to go. 8 laps here tonight is scheduled. Duvall, Tanner, McCoy right there as well, as we are all ready to go. Thank you everyone for coming out here tonight for the Tuesday Night Thunder in the pro late models here tonight. Heat number 1 ready to go racing. Tanner up front, William Duvall second. Again, 5 cars transferring in to the A main. Keep in mind, 2 cars out will go to the consolation race. Right now that'd be Brian Pike. He's going to be race control, I do believe, tonight. He will not be running. So Jacob there is 6th. There'll be basically 1 spot up for grabs. Here, 1 guy will go into your consi here tonight as we get ready to go racing here. Heat number 1. Who is it going to be to grab the first heat win of the season? Glad to be back with Eastern Shore, and this time around the pro late models here on Extreme Sim TV. Ready to go. Green flag racing in just a moment here on the channel. 8 to go when we get these cars rolling. First race of the doubleheader tonight as we get ready to go. And right now, Tanner up front, going to lead them to green in heat number 1. Again, 8 laps is your heat race length here tonight at Volusia County Speedway for their season opener here this evening. Here we go. Ready to go green. It's going to be Tanner William Duvall, Tyler up front. Season opener, heat number 1. Pro late models coming your way. 65 degrees out. Track temp. This thing will dry out, I would imagine, pretty quickly here. We're going to get it slicked off in a hurry here tonight in Volusia County. Will they be up by the wall by the time this thing is over? Where will we see them running as we get ready to go green flag racing on board? Tanner William Duvall, your front row. You see the pace car out in front. Tyler McCoy sitting there in third. Stephen McMillan and Michael Blessing right there as well as we come to green. Keep in mind, 5 cars transfer. 1 car is going to go to our consolation event here tonight. Green flag in the air. We are underway here at Volusia County. Everybody up to speed up front. Tanner alongside, 3 wide back in the pack. Tyler McCoy right there in that 5th and final transfer spot right now. It's going to be the fight we're going to be watching. Jacob on the outside looking in. McCoy's going to get P5. Up front, Tanner hanging on right now as they roll through 1 and 2. Down by the bottom is going to be Tanner. William Duvall right there as well. Top side middle lane right now. William trying to hang on. Stephen McMillan right there. Michael Blessing trying to work his way through in that number 7 Rowdy energy drink machine. Double file for P2. Duvall right now falls in line. He'll go to second right now. Tyler McCoy hangs on to P5. Jacob McCoy right there behind him. The McCoys right here in the back of the pack right now. Tyler and Jacob trying to figure out a way to get both cars in. Right now, Blessing holding off, kind of the gatekeeper for those two in 4th and the 7 machine. Tyler's trying to open up the door, kind of getting underneath Michael Blessing here. Battle for transfer here in P5. 14 to go. 4 laps to go here tonight. 3 laps to go, and here's the deal, you know, you take a look at it. We're going to take 16 cars into the feature event here tonight. We may not have enough to knock anybody, but you still don't want to go to consolation and risk it here. McMillan, McCoy, and McCoy back here. Blessing holding on to that P4 spot now. Tyler McCoy up to 5th. Jacob McCoy to 5th. Now Tyler McCoy in 6th right now. Blessing still holding on to the 4th spot, kind of the gatekeeper. 2 to go out front right now. Tanner hanging on the ball 2nd. Stephen McMillan in 3rd last lap this time by. Field down the back straightaway. And it is going to be Stephen McMillan right there in 3rd at the stripe. Great racing up front. Tanner, William Duvall, Stephen McMillan. Great way to end heat number 1. We'll get ready for heat number 2. Let's take a look for heat number 2's lineup. Seth Gibbs, Brett Wheeler, front row. Row number 2, Butch Baker, Zach Lowe. Row number 3, Cody DeLong, and Jason Satterfield there in 6th. Ryan Brotridge in 7th. And what's curious here, I don't think Ryan's going to be running. It's going to be 6 cars heading towards the feature here tonight. Here we go. Heat number 2 is ready to roll here. 3 heats on the docket for this evening here at Volusia County. Here we go to Volusia County here tonight. Seth out front right now will lead them to green. Seth Gibbs in heat number 2 here tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out here tonight. Again, as we get ready to roll. Field headed towards turn 1. Double file right now behind the iRacing Pace Truck. Again, Eastern Shore Racing season number 2 on the channel. Last year we covered the 305 Monday Night Sliders, and I've got breaking news for you guys at home. Next Monday night, one-off event. I'm going to be back in the booth for the Monday Night Sliders. Extreme Sim TV will be there for round number 2 of the Monday Night Sliders next Monday evening. Part of a doubleheader event with the NASCAR Extreme All-Star race that night as well. So here we go. Heat number 2 coming. Seth Gibbs, Brett Wheeler, front row. We're green at Volusia. Here we go. 7 laps to go once again up front. Seth Gibbs, Brett Wheeler brings them down. Double file right now. 7 to go this time by in heat number 2. 3 heats slated for tonight. Great battle up front. Great battle right now. Seth hanging on at the moment. 3 wide behind them. Everybody trying to hang on. Brett Wheeler, Zach Lee, Butch right there as well. P5, that's Jason Scatterfield hanging on to that transfer position. Scatterfield, little rough up the racetrack. Here comes Cody. Cody and the one machine gonna make it work. Great job. As we hang on here, but Brett Wheeler out in front, 3 laps to go. Seth Gibbs, Zach Lee there, Butch, Cody DeLong there as well. Jason Scatterfield also there, 2 laps to go. Everybody hanging on right now as we hang on right now with 2 laps, 3 to go now. As they fight their way through up front, 2 to go. Wheeler hanging on. Seth Gibbs, Zach Lowe, Butch Baker, Cody DeLong right there as well. Jason Scatterfield in the mix right now, 2 laps to go. Here to go this time by up front, Brett Wheeler hanging on. Doing a wonderful job leading the way. They'll rocket down into 3 and 4. Wheeler leads, Seth Gibbs second, Zach Lee third, 1 to go. Here from Volusia Raceway Park, everybody to the bottom. Wheeler hanging on out front, Seth Gibbs second, Zach there in third, Butch in fourth. Coming to the checkered flag here tonight, it's going to be Seth Wheeler getting the heat win in heat number 2. He'll transfer in. Right now, as we're getting ready to go green one more time here tonight. Warm up here, 4 minutes left to warm up here tonight. Alrighty, folks, back here at Volusia County Speedway, getting ready for the main event for the Eastern Shore Tuesday Night Thunder Pro Late Model Series 30 laps. Going to be your feature event of the evening here tonight. We're going to get ready to go green, and then we're going to skip the day over, and we're going to go do some old school NASCAR 87 Throwback Series racing. So stick around on the channel for that. Just past 8:30 Eastern time for a start time with that one. Me and Rachel will be in the booth as always on that one. Over there for Over the Top Designs or Loose Lug Nuts. Second race of the doubleheader Tuesdays and now doubleheader Mondays with NASCAR Extreme. So there you go. That's going to be your two lineups. Or we're going to get going racing. We will get ready to go racing here. Warm up right now, 27 seconds, 25 on the board. Cody DeLong right there as well as Zach Lowe. Steven, everybody ready to get going in this feature event. And drivers, if I do mispronounce your name, please contact me on Discord and let me know. I'll get that fixed. A bunch of new guys out here in the league. Happy to see the turnout that we're getting in the pro weights and the wing sprint cars on Monday that we'll get to see next week for their round number 2. Checkered flag out in warm-up. We are ready to go. Just past 7:30 or 7:20 Eastern. We are ready to go for your main event. Here we go. 40 to go in your main event here tonight. Here is your starting lineup here. Tanner on pole, Brett Willer outside. Row number 2, William Duvall, Seth Gibbs. Row number 3, Stephen McMillan and Zach Lowe. Row number 4, Michael Blessing, Butch Baker outside in 8, Jacob McCoy, Cody DeLong. Then you have Tyler McCoy right there, those McCoy boys, at 9th and 11th on the board. Jason Scatterfield, 12th. Brian Pike and Ryan Bowledge, your admins here tonight. So here you go. Feature event time here tonight. 40 laps. Race distance. Volusia County. $100 on the line here tonight for your winner. Boy, oh boy. That's a pretty good payday, if you ask me, for a night of dirt racing. And let's get our non-sim racer over here. Gimme, you got a copy. Oh, I think she got her earbuds again. She's a horrible cook. You got me over here. $100 for a payday for a single race. What do you think? These guys going for $100, one race, payday. What do you think of the payday? Pretty good, huh? She's so enthusiastic. What? Does it come with chocolate? I don't think these drivers care if it comes with chocolate. Oh, wow. Well, maybe the drivers' wives and girlfriends would care if it came with chocolate, but I don't think the drivers care if it comes with chocolate. Oh, wow. All right, folks, Tuesday Night Thunder Pro Late Model Series ready to go green here tonight. New Extreme Sim TV shirt, hashtag does it come with chocolate? Here we go. Who is going to walk away with $100 here tonight in their pockets out of round number 1? We're about to find out here at Volusia County.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Lap number 1 on the board. We are green. Tanner, great restart side by side. Up front, Tanner and Brett Willer going at it right now down the back straightaway. Contact deep in the field. We got a mess car up and over. Caution early in the feature event. Oh wow, big mess down here in the back straightaway. That is Cody DeLong, ended up on his roof here. Take one more look at it. who just got hooked there. And wow, nowhere for anyone to go. And caution out before we even get a lap in. I think we will reset the running order since they did not really complete a lap here with 40 to go in this event. Old Bob the flagman up there waving that yellow flag for all it's worth. Lap number 1 of 40 complete. Again, caution laps do not count in your feature event. Caution laps do not count again in your feature event here tonight. Right now it's Tanner, Brett Wheeler. That's your top 2 on the racetrack right now. And I think that's going to be the interesting part for this, right? Is the fact that caution laps do not count in the series and how this is going to work out over 40 laps. Pace truck should be ready to dive down the pit road as of now. 7:25 Eastern Standard Time. Ready to go back green, single file restart. Everybody ready to get back on the wow pedal. Here we go. One major incident. We got a car on pit road. That is Cody on pit road. Everybody else is going to continue. Green flag back in the air. Tanner leads. Brett Wheeler going to try to make it work into turn 1. Bottom lane starting to slick off. Starting to see cars up the racetrack. Battle back behind them right now. Double file into 3 and 4. 2 lanes of traffic right now, top and bottom. Pick up McCoy right here along the mix as they all hang on now. 3 wide through the middle. Here comes a move. Great move. 3 wide. The 14 slides back up McCoy. That's Jacob going to lose a spot. Tyler McCoy making his way through. Great job by Tyler as we all hang on right now. Man, oh man, oh man. These guys are getting after it. Meanwhile, up front, Tanner leads. Brett Wheeler in chase. 5 of 40 complete, 36 to go here at Volusia County. Duvall 3rd, Seth 5th, or Stephen 5th. Zach Lee all in 6th. Michael Blessing moving up a spot to 7th here on the move a little bit for Blessing. See right there, started 7th, hanging on 7th right now. Tyler McCoy right there behind him in the 15 machine. Started 11th, he's moved up to 8th. Jacob McCoy started 9th, hangs on to 9th. Meanwhile, Tanner started on the pole, has held on to it so far. In front of Brett Wheeler, who Brett started 2nd here tonight. Maintaining that position. Duvall 3rd, looking for a lane. McMillan dropping back, big slide through McMillan and Anderson. Or McMillan and Zach. Great battle right here between those two. Big slide job with those two drivers with 33 to go. Now we're starting to get some momentum up. Tanner up front. Slide job. Nope, not clear. McMillan hanging on top side to 17. And what a battle we got going on here right now. The 17 and McMillan top side as we all fight through lap number 10 of this event here tonight. And William Duvall, there's the 9. Seth Duvall up there in the 32. Tanner still leading in the 91 machine, followed by Brett Wheeler there in the 56 car. Great job for Brett Wheeler right there behind Duvall. Let's hop on board with Wheeler if we can as they're side by side behind them. On board with Brett Wheeler, just hanging on, driving the far out of that car with 29 laps to go, right behind Tanner. Is everybody trying to hang on up front right now. Duvall drops back a spot. He's alongside the 9 of Seth Gibbs. Gibbs to the bottom now, trying to look to grab a spot from the 32. If he can do it, that'll move Gibbs to 3rd. Would put Duvall to 4th. Right now, double file. Here we go. Great job, DeVaul. Almost there. Can't do it. 14 to go. 14 complete. Now, keep in mind, folks, it's not just P1 that's paying out here tonight. P2 is going to walk away with 50 bucks as well. Brett Willer right there behind Tanner. In the money spot right now. Tanner out front, Willer second, Gibbs third. Gibbs looks to the bottom, but right now Tanner just running a smooth run up by the cushion right now. Gibbs there behind him. Don't look now, but we've got lap traffic getting ready to be a problem for Tanner. If he is not careful, he's got to pick his way through lap traffic. He's opened up a little bit of a gap over Willer, just close to halfway through this one. You see him now battle for third. Here comes Seth once again in the line. He's up to third now, looking for second. Seth again working the bottom lane, keeping the car pretty calm down there around the bottom. Oh, falls right in line with Brett Willer right there. $18 of 40 to complete here tonight. 18 of 40 in the books right now. We're gonna keep rolling right now. Tanner out front right at the moment. Seth Gibbs hanging on. DeVaul there as well. Michael Blessing on the outside of Zach. They're a great battle. We're going to check in on Jacob and Tyler McCoy. You see them both running right there. Barbara, they're going to be 8th and 9th positions here for Tyler and Jacob McCoy. Great job by those two drivers. Both of them inside the top 10. Right now, Seth is right there up to P2. Great job, Seth Gibbs. Now to second. He's going to be in a money spot here. 19 to go this time by. Now everybody hanging on at 19 laps to go this time by. All right, as we continue to run, 16 to go. You see Seth Gibbs right now into second. Now, does he have anything for Tanner? Tanner's starting to check out a bit. Tanner up in front, working the bottom in the 09 machine. Seth right there behind him, trying to hang on. 15 laps to go this time by. Brett Willer right there with the 9. William DeVaul. Great battle around the racetrack. 14 to go in your feature here tonight. Everyone hanging on at the moment. Great battle right now. 14 laps to go at Volusia County. Tanner leads. Seth right there in second, trying to hold off Brett Willer. Look at Tanner. He's in a shark's nest of lap traffic. I didn't know sharks had nests. Okay, we'll go with that. Tanner trying to pick his way through lap traffic here. Great job right by the bottom. Tanner hangs on. Seth Gibbs, Brett Willer, everybody hanging on with 11 laps to go. William DeVaul, Michael Blessing. What about Zach? What about Stephen McMillan? Tyler McCoy, Jacob McCoy. Working their way through. 10 to go this time by. The 10 laps to go this time by. As we work our way through round number 1 at Volusia County. Tanner up front. Seth there in second. Wheeler there in third. The ball in fourth, car outside wall. Looks like it was a lap down car that got into the fence here. It was actually Butch, I believe it was, got in the wall there, but he hangs on to it. Coming to 9 to go. Seth and Tanner out front. Tanner, great move there in the 09 machine. 8 laps to go this time by. Seven laps to go here tonight. Tanner and Seth. Brett Wheeler, and Mr. William Duvall. Right there in line. 7 to go in round number 1. Tanner out front. Seth trying to run him down but can't do it. Wheeler in third. Duvall in fourth. Michael Blessing up to 5th. Great little run here for Blessing. He started 7th up to 5th. But by far impressive was Seth. Right there in the 9, started 4th in the feature event, moved his way forward, now running 2nd. I just don't think anybody's got anything for Tanner out in front right now, unless we get a caution. Double file right there, that's lap traffic. Getting a little bit double file trouble. That was the 35, big caution. And with 4 to go, caution is out. It was lap traffic, and oh my goodness. Take a look here. Yep, the 9 just got into him. One of those deals, lap traffic was right there, and the 9 comes along, gets into him, nothing he could do. Caution out here with 4 laps to go. Man, oh man, this is going to tighten this field up here. Tanner will lead. Seth will be 2nd. I'm sure Seth didn't mean to do that, but it's kind of a blessing in disguise. As long as he doesn't get an EOL here, he will restart 2nd right behind your leader and have a shot at it here at the end. Coming to 3 laps to go here tonight. Blessing right there, everybody else hanging on as well. Again with 3 to go this time by. Scatterfield, Tanner, Seth, Brett Wheeler, William Duvall, Michael Blessing, your top 5. Here we go, coming to green. Lights will be off on the iRacing Pace truck. Here we go, coming to 3 laps to go here. Here we go.
Green flag.
3 laps to go. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Tanner out front. Seth Gibbs in 2nd. Everybody hanging on. Double file behind them. Can Gibbs get to Tanner here? Last few laps here. Tanner out front. Seth Gibbs in 2nd. 2 laps to go at Volusia County. Gibbs now coming under fire from Wheeler for 2nd here. White flag to fly. Out of turn 4, 1 lap to go. Battle for 2nd. Tanner out front as they come to the checkered flag. Tanner leads Gibbs 2nd. Out of turn number 4, Tanner's going to take the feature win. Great job, Tanner. Congratulations, buddy. Seth Gibbs 2nd, Brett Wheeler in 3rd here tonight. That is the way we end this one. Yeah. Wheeler, Tanner, Seth Gibbs, great job. 1, 2, 3. Wheeler in third. All right, as we get ready for interviews here, Tanner gets the first win of the season, and we'll get him down here into the broadcast booth in just a moment. Howdy, folks, back here with you with your race winner, Tanner Tomasi. Tanner, buddy, great job bringing home the big W here tonight, my friend, along with that $100 payout. What a win for that 91 camp here tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, the car was great. Even though it was a fixed setup, it just felt so comfortable. It was a little uncomfortable for me in the tag, but once that track started slicking off, it just fit perfectly for me. So I just bided my time, rode my bicycle around, and hung on for the win.
Well, great job, buddy. You did a wonderful job. You held on. You got the win here tonight in the first feature of the year. Do you think that's going to give you a little bit of momentum going forward?
Oh yeah, for sure. Starting off the season with a win is always, spectacular for a point series or any kind of race.
Well, man, I tell you what, you put on a show. You started up front. You stayed there. Did you get worried at all when Steph started to kind of reel you in a bit, and then that caution came out?
No, not really, because I knew those lap partners was affecting my line. There was I kind of run the line that I wanted to, so I just had to make do with what I had. So, that caution actually helped me out.
Well, Tanner, man, congratulations on the win here in race number 1. Anybody you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for broadcasting. Thank them for putting on this league. Chase Winkle, Smooth Race Bodies, Daniel Passmore, LMPKB.net, JB Craighead, Dan Floyd, and anybody else I'm forgetting.
Yeah, man, well, great job coming home victory lane. Tanner Tomasi, congrats, man.
Appreciate it.
Tanner got it done here tonight. Let's see if we get Seth Gibbs, wherever Seth Gibbs may be. I don't see. There he is. I believe this is Mr. Seth Gibbs. Hey, Seth, is this you, buddy? Hey, Seth, Matt in the booth got a copy. I don't think Seth is there, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get Brett Wheeler, maybe. There's Brett. Let's talk to old Brett Wheeler, shall we? Hey, Brett, Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, got you, buddy.
Well, man, out there, P3, great run here tonight, buddy.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sort of out of my comfort zone here with running late models. It's not my cup of tea, but I give it a go, and we come out here and to run third in the opening night. It's not a bad way to open up the season.
Not at all. I'm sure all the experience broadcasting dirt that you've done kind of helps when you come into a car you're not too comfortable with.
We get a good idea on how the track is going to play out, and we can generally find the fastest line than most people. We've had a lot of experience on dirt here on iRacing, so that just come down to track position at the end of it. We got a good jump on Tanner there, and we probably should have had the lead, but Yellow comes out on the first lap and pretty much gives him the lead. So he's cherry picking. 91 was good there, and he was good enough to get the job done. And Seth was good there, and those last sort of 10-15 laps was pretty good to run close quarters with Seth.
Well, Brett, great job out there, man. Congratulations coming home with the top 3 in the opening round. Anybody you'd like to thank, buddy?
First of all, yourself, Extreme Sim TV, for putting on the broadcast. All the guys here at Eastern Shore Racing, for putting on the late models. I know they run 305s on a Monday night as well. So, if people want to get involved, check out Eastern Shore Racing on Facebook. Just a couple of teammates, the guys at Black Diamond Motorsports and Momentum Sim Sports for all they do as well. Steve McMillan, BJ Duval, of course, Steve putting up $100 for the winner tonight and $50 for seconds. A shame we couldn't get our hands on that, but it is what it is. Speed Shop 51 and Ultimate Dirt TV, and thanks everyone for watching.
And again, you can check out more Brett over at Ultimate Dirt TV. Great broadcaster, good racer, Brett. Always fun to watch you or even listen to you, buddy. Do that time to time too.
Appreciate it, and you've done a fantastic job here yourself tonight.
All right, man. Well, have a great night, man. Congrats, P3.
Okay, we'll see you next week.
All right, so folks, there we go. Unfortunately, Seth is not able to talk. His mic's not working or something to that effect. Unfortunately, we can't talk to Seth coming home second place again here tonight. Man, what a night it has been for this one. I just, you look at this series and you look how it developed and what has happened here tonight. I'm impressed. I mean, this is their first race for Eastern Shore and the Tuesday night, and the pro late models really. We come from the 305s we seen last year that I covered. It was great. Coming over doing this one again Monday night. We'll be back with Eastern Shore Racing in the 305 sprint cars. That's going to be next Monday night. Again, I'll be here and be here quite a bit for these guys. So until then, everyone stay safe. This has been round number 1 at Volusia County here tonight for Eastern Shore and our Tuesday night Pro Late Model Series. Here we go. What a season we have to look forward to as we leave Volusia County. Here at Volusia Speedway, we will see you next Tuesday evening.